մենք ուզում ենք ձեզ ներկայացնել մի այսպիսի համար, սեպտեմբերի 1 երեխաները եկել են առաջին օրը դասի, մեծ են առաջի դասարան չեն, եւ պետք է գրեն շարադրություն, ինչպես անցկացրեցինք մեր ամառային արձակուրդները։ Ուղղակի երեխաներից մեկը հարուստ է եւ ծույլիկ, իսկ մյուսը սովորող, գրագետ, պրոստը սովորական ընտանիքից, դե հիմա ինչ անի հիմա հերը, ինչ անի այդ երեխան։
Հա դե ինչ անի, արամ ջան, իմանա դու։
Հասկանում։
Հա հաստատ։
Հարուստը կլինի Գարիկը, ես էլ սովորող աշակերտը։
Բարև ձեզ երեխաներ, ես ձեր նոր ուսուցչուհին եմ եւ ձեզ քանի որ սեպտեմբերի 1-ն է, հանձնարարում ենք շարադրություն, ինչպես ես անցկացրեցի իմ ամառային արձակուրդները։ Խնդրեմ, սա ձեզ թղթեր, պետիկ ջան։
Ես հեսա տեսեք ոնց եմ գրելու։
Գիտեմ։
Ամառային արձակուրդները։
Ու քեզ։ Կապ չունի, որ ինձ ոսկի ժամը ցուցեք բերը։ Նորմալ կգրես, չարտագրես։ Այսօր սկսեք։
Սկսեցինք։
Գերում ես դոձիկ։
Թե ինչպես եմ անցկացել ես իմ ամառային արձակուրդները։ Գնացինք։ Չնայես։ Ես ամառը պապիկիս եւ տատիկիս հետ գնացի գյուղ։
Ես ամառը պապիկիս ու տատիկիս հետ գնացի Դուբա։
Գյուղում պապիկս պահում էր գամփր։
Իմ պապիկիս արձականն է գամփր։
Ամեն օր ես ցնցուղով ջրում էի մարգերը։
Ջրում էի մարգերը, ցնցուղից ցեպը քաշում էի, գնում էի հյուրանոց։
Գյուղում մենք մեծ շուկով նշեցինք տատիկիս 80-ամյակը։
Դուբայում մենք մեծ շուկով նշեցինք այս վերջին տատիկիս 25-ամյակը։
Պապիկս ամեն առավոտ հնձում էր խոտը։
Պապիկս ամեն առավոտ հնձում էր այս վերջին տատիկիս։
Drama, despair, delight, expect them all and so much more. We are all set for day one of a brand new season. Arsenal against Manchester. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
A man I like to watch, Morgan Schneiderlin. Someone who fully understands the demands of that central midfield role and can mix his game accordingly. He's competitive off the ball, very tidy on it, and he'll probe further forward as well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Lobs it in gently. So the start of what will hopefully be a long managerial career for the new man in the dugout. Jim Beglin, what do you think of this one?
Well, firstly, let me say that I wish him well. I was a little surprised by the decision to install him, and I think that goes for the fans too. And while every new manager needs a good start, he probably needs it more so.
Manchester are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Out wide to the right. Alexis Sanchez. Hector Bellerin pumps it forwards. Out of play for a throw. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Matic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looks to slip it through. Timely intervention. Royce plays a clever pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now the pass. Chance!
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Royce tries lifting it over. Blint. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Koscielny. Mesut Ozil.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Spoon forward. Now it's Ashley Young. Ball is over the line. Juan Mata. Keeper's ball. And now they can launch a counter. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shaw crosses one in. Goal!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Arsenal are running out of time and still a goal behind. And that has put paid to that. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Martial. Schneiderlin. Juan Mata looks to dink one in. Played out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Looks like a good ball through. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Schneiderlin gets it back. Pogba. Aimed long and direct. He goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries a through ball. Alexis Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. And that is that. Arsenal have tripped at the first hurdle here. Nothing to show yet, but plenty of time to recover. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Arsenal against Bournemouth. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to pick Jack Wilshere. Lots of injury niggles have held him back a bit, but he has plenty to offer. Great passion, competitiveness, loves a dribble and a tackle, and has always been able to find a goal. And for me, he's a big, big talent.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Wilshere pumps it forwards. Pugh keeps everyone guessing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Arsenal are still to get up and running after defeat on the opening day. Now's the chance to launch their season. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now here's the through ball. Boruc catches it safely. Tries a through ball, aimed long and direct. Nicely controlled. Shapes the shoots. Plays a clever pass. Royce looking to get on the end of this. Sermon. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Floats one over. He's in space and looking for options. Bellerin delivers. And we hit half-time. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Pugh was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Wilshere. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. But it's a Phobe. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Royce with the cross. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Arsenal had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
A Phobe. Wilson. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. A Phobe. Arsenal still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Now the pass.
Bournemouth may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Pugh.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Monreal. Looks like a good ball through. Crunching tackle. No complaint. Bournemouth have a free kick. Passes it through. Koscielny. Cazorla plays it out to the flank. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity.